the referee calls the competitors onto the mat for this here. This is the black belt. Featherweight final, both in blue gis with the green and yellow belt. On the left, Marcio Andre from Rio de Janeiro, based in the Middle East now, up against Paulo Miyao, fighting out of Sao Paulo, Brazil. Now this is a real clash of styles, a real clash of personalities here. Marcio Andre very aggressive in his jiu-jitsu. We were talking about this yesterday, in that he is a very go-forward fighter. He even says it himself, sempre pra frente, always looking to attack, to sweep, to finish, to pass it. He does it all. And Paulo Miyao, one of the most consummate professional competitors on the jiu-jitsu scene of modern times. Very active. You see him almost every IBJJF tournament. Right now, this final here in the black belt featherweight division. Marcio Andre working from bottom.
Yeah, working very well. I think that was good game planning. Pulling out straight away, not letting Miyao go to his go-to guard. I know a lot of berimbolos. It's very, very hard to pass. I think his guard has never been passed at this division, his weight division. Has been passed in the absolute, but never at his weight division. So good game planning by Marcio Andre.
Paulo Miyao, we talked about this. He is known, him and his brother, his twin brother, João Miyao, known for their pioneering use of the berimbolo. They fought their way through the ranks from blue to black belt. Just became absolutely infamous for their use of the De La Riva and the berimbolo. Faced some criticism. Their style was deemed controversial for their use of the guard and even accepting guard after hitting the sweep, and not playing top position when they had the opportunity. But we've seen a complete change this last 12 to 18 months, particularly from Paulo Miyao. And there's a sweep from Marcio Andre. Lapel guard sweep, but however, Paulo dangerously now looking for the back. Got the hip control, coming back up on top. This is dangerous here, got the pressure on. And we're just saying that Paulo Miyao, of course, been developing his top game. His pressure passing is something that he's deceptively strong for his size and his build, and you have to wonder, Andre, whether it was such a smart strategy for Marcio Andre to pull guard here.
I think it's what you. I think it still was the right strategy. I think what you said before about him always moving forward, that was a little bit to his detriment right now, because he saw the sweep, he went for it, but he didn't go up on a very good position. He kind of landed on an almost berimbolo position, and you can't do that with Paulo Miyao. When you got Paulo Miyao ahead of you, you need to be very strategic as to when you come up. Know that you have the right grip to secure that sweep and not be in danger of getting your back taken.
Paulo Miyao and his brother João, both poor eyesight, losing a contact lens in one of the scrambles there. Something new, actually. I don't believe that they've been using contacts too recently, because they often struggle to actually see the scoreboard in the middle of matches. Maybe something they decided to change, Andre.
Yeah, maybe he forgot to take the lens off as well. It could happen.
Marcio Andre with that open guard and the lapel control underneath his own right leg, wrapped around the shin of Paulo Miyao. Paulo controlling that foot, doing his best to go forward, drive through that guard. A lot of experience competing various tournaments around the world, but his collection of IBJJF medals growing by the month. Probably, well, I wouldn't say probably, I would say definitely the most active competitor in IBJJF competitions, and subsequently why he's ranked #1.
Exactly. He competes very regularly, almost every weekend, mainly in the States. But yeah, he also not only mainly IBJJF, but he also goes to other around the world, other federations. Very active.
Paulo Miyao now really putting the pressure on. You see him working that upper body grip, but Marcio Andre doing his best to create space. Really feeling the pressure there. Paulo stacking Marcio Andre forward. Now these two have got history. They go way back. They fought through the ranks. Had an incredible match in purple belt that I witnessed, and we really knew that we saw something special that day from these two. And of course, now we see them again here, competing in the European Championships in Lisbon, Portugal. I think it was very obvious from early on in both these grapplers' careers just how much potential they had.
Yeah, exactly. This is always going to be. This is going to be one of those rivalries, maybe a historic rivalry in the featherweight, maybe like Covingha has been with Rafa, or Covingha was with Frazato. I think we got another rivalry here. It's interesting that it's the first time that they meet at black belt, but they've met a lot of times in the lower belt. So this is definitely one for the first one in the books.
Well, we were expecting to see Gianni Grippo here this weekend compete in the featherweight division, but he was injured. Of course, Marcio Andre won gold here last year at the European Championships in Portugal, beating Gianni Grippo in the finals. But now as they go into 50-50 leg entanglement position, Paulo Miyao coming up, but still 0-0 on the board with one advantage. Marcio Andre over halfway gone in this match. And something of a considered pace from Marcio Andre. We saw him in action in the absolute division yesterday, going up against a series of very large opponents, two heavyweights and a super heavyweight. And if anything, he's taken this match much more slowly than he did against competitors who outweighed him by 20 to 30 kilos.
Very true, but I think he needs to be very careful here. Paulo Miyao is a stud. You know, he can catch guys from all angles, particularly with his back takes. So Andre needs to be careful in his approach, be tactical. Yeah, that's his game plan. That's what he needs to do.
Restart the action here. And you hear excellent coaching from Marcio Andre's team here, telling him exactly what the status of the points and the times are, so they know exactly what to do from this restart. Now, will we see Paulo pull guard here?
He should. I think that's what he should aim for. Let's see who pulls first, really.
Indeed. Calling for a takedown, however, no points awarded, not even a reaction from the center referee. Corner judges shaking their heads, no points for that. There, Paulo Miyao working that open guard that he's so famous for. Good hip control there. Looking to elevate from the De La Riva, but great base by Marcio Andre. His balance from this position, Andre, so good.
Yeah, it's insane. I mean, the guy is so talented, physically gifted. I mean, Paulo is all over the place. You know, he's got good lapel grip there. Really trying to unbalance him.
Got that lapel grip and now inverting. This is a sweep we've seen Paulo use quite a lot the last couple of months. It's the exact same sweep that Marcio Andre hit earlier in the match, but now doesn't complete it into an interesting entanglement here. That lapel control, and we've really seen a growth and a sort of an explosion of competitors using that lapel control these last couple of months. It really seems to be the technique of the moment.
Yeah, for sure. Really kills a lot of the guard passing styles used today. So slows down the pace. Very, fruitful for the competitor, particularly with the gi.
Não para, vai até esse pé dele no meio das tuas pernas. Dá outro giro e fica por cima.
Now looking to come out the back is Paulo Miyao. Dangerous here now, dangerous territory for Marcio Andre. He's got to keep his base down low. This is exactly what Paulo Miyao likes to do. Come out for that crab ride to the back. Got the control of the pants. Using that shin in the back of the knee. Cutting the angle. This is dangerous for Marcio Andre.
Very much so. And that shin control behind the knee is very, very important.
Maintaining great composure. Just coming up to a minute and a half remaining, but coming up to his feet, Marcio Andre thought we might see a takedown attempt there from Paulo Miyao, but now aggressively passing is Marcio Andre. But that flexible, rubbery guard of Paulo Miyao saves him. However, that's an advantage on the board for Marcio Andre. Now, 1 minute, 10 seconds left in this match. Both the caller judges call that advantage back. Now, only one advantage on the board. Marcio Andre, one advantage, 0 points. Well, there was an advantage for that close guard pass. However, both the corner judges disagreed, and so our center referee, Rodrigo Tocci, took it back. But is this omoplata attempt here from Paulo Miyao? Got the legs triangled here, arm trapped in the hip, looking to come out to the back. This is dangerous.
And then it's calm, but yeah, this is a dangerous attack.
Less than 30 seconds left.
Might get an advantage for that as well.
There now, forcing Marcio Andre forward, head to the mat. Again, coming up now for the omoplata. This is dangerous, but Marcio Andre rips the arm out, spins. That's an advantage. One advantage apiece now, 14 seconds left as they restarted in the center of the mat. Now this is crucial.
Yes, I disagree with that advantage. I don't think he wasn't that close to sweeping him. He wasn't that close to submitting him. Kind of disagree. If that wasn't a near guard pass, then this wasn't a near sweep.
Well, it is now dead even with 14 seconds left in this mat. And as we saw in the Roosterweight match, it was won in the last 10 seconds. We could see a similar situation here in this featherweight final. Clock's restarted, counting down. 10 seconds left in this match now, one advantage apiece. Here the teams on both sides imploring their fighters to go, but that is it, time is called. Dead even, we will go to the officials for a decision. Marcio Andre confused as to why he didn't have an advantage for that guard pass. Obviously saw it awarded, didn't see it taken back. But currently, one advantage apiece. This is going to go down to a decision, and it is Marcio Andre takes the featherweight gold by decision. 10-minute match, one advantage apiece. Well, not without its controversy, a few very close calls, however, a very hard-fought match. And we see the replay here, Marcio Andre's near guard pass there, that was that advantage that was, however, taken back off the scoreboard. Really putting Paulo under pressure.
And he retains his title still.
That's right, 2015 and 2016, Marcio Andre takes the gold medal. After a lengthy absence due to injury in 2015, back with a bang in his first major IBJJF